All right, I think we're ready. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, this is gonna be the last Project Zomboid stream that we do for a while. We have so many games that are coming out. To be quite honest, I debated not streaming tonight because we have so much going on this week that I'm like, no, I need a break. But I also realize if I don't play Project Zomboid tonight, I am not playing Project Zomboid for a while. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get it out of our system. Let's play and have fun. And then I don't know when we'll be back to Project Zomboid, maybe when we're bored and done of the other games, but yeah, I'm excited. We usually do Project Zomboid as a little bit of a filler game. Personally, I love playing Project Zomboid, by the way, just so you guys know. This is like one of my all-time favorite games to play. But it's like a game that I'm just like, what do I want to play? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll play a game that I want to play. And this is the game that I want to play. Yeah, we're gonna get 999,000 kills tonight. Oh no, we weren't being actively chased. No, right. I remember now. Oh god, guys, it's all coming back to me. Okay. Bad brain day, so I'm vibing. Oh, Red, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you can relax and feel a little better tonight. Passively chased, yes. Guys, can we get a shout out for Red as well? Oh, we just did. Red is an amazing, beautiful female content creator. If you guys are not already following Red, you guys should go and check her out as well. She is so sweet, and she is such an incredible inspiration to not only me, but to other female content creators out there. She's just so strong and so resilient and is everything that I could hope and dream to be. She does a lot of art, but she also... Sorry guys, I'm like getting messages right now. Ultra looks up to Red, literally and figuratively. Oh, right, the mod ends up here. Here we go. Got our numbers now. We should be able to hit 1,000 kills tonight, guys. Keyword is should. I don't... Okay, the last time we came here, it was scary uh-oh times. Mods are real? Sometimes. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. No! There's so many! No! I knew it too. I knew it. I'm like, there's no way. There's not like a gaggle of zombies in there, right? I'm actually curious in chat, guys. What are you guys most excited for? One's in chat if you're more excited for Inzoi. Two's in chat if you're more excited for Atomfall. That's how you doing? Yeah, 1's for Inzoi, 2 for Atomfall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mana.
We always meme about.
Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Mana coming in with the 69-month sub to the channel. Guys, can we get some nices in chat? Can you guys say nice for Mana? Oh my god, no, I'm not dealing with this. Mana, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Mana, have you been doing okay, by the way? Because I know there's been a lot of stuff going on in your part of the world with like tornadoes and earthquakes and rainstorms. Are you doing okay? Mana, thank you so much for the support for 69 months. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, we got a killing fence. Oh, no. No. Hogan, how you doing? Frank and I had to take cover 4 times this week. Oh, the cat. I was like, who's Frank? I was like, oh, Franklin. Oh, God. God, I love it when they do that. Oh, shit. Get up, Ultra, get up. You guys are excited for Roadcraft? We're going to be playing so much Roadcraft when it comes out. Oh! I forgot to mention, did you guys see? Did you guys see that I was in the trailer for Roadcraft, by the way? Johnny Kid, hi, thank you for the follow, welcome. Yeah, did you guys see that I was in the, oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw, I didn't actually put it as an official announcement in the Discord. Let me show you, Roadcraft seems too casual, doesn't it? No, Mar, for the demo, they intentionally made the demo easier. So I think it'll be much harder on release. Roadcraft reaction trailer. You knew it? Okay, hold on. Why so default view? There we go. Theater mode? No, default view. I think it's good. No. Is this good? That's good. Okay. This is the official video posted by Focus Entertainment, by the way. We get to build a road? Okay, this is really cool.
This is amazing.
Is it? Dude, front and center, Neil, thank you. Front and center, Ultrasaurus. Like, how cool is that? Oh. Guys, like, I think the biggest thing for me is, like, I love the shift in the industry. I love the dedication and, like, the want to help support female content creators in the simulation games, by the way. Because, like, guys, there's not a lot of us out there. There's not a lot of women out there who are playing simulation games. And Jess, if you're in chat, like, you would know better than everyone else in this chat too, right? And the fact that they reached out to me and they're like, hi, we would really love to use your clips. You looked like you had a lot of fun playing Roadcraft. And I was like, use them. Yes, I love that. Yeah, of course. Because I stream that all the time, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, there you go, Mar. You came in during SnowRunner. Dude, this road is so bloody. Those your first words? You didn't even ask, hi, how are you, Mar? Goodness gracious. No, yeah, maybe Minecraft. There were also messages about driving in the fog. No, I think you're wrong, man. I think that was when I was playing Project Zomboid, clearly. You know, years before I actually even started streaming it. They just knew. They just knew. Oh my god. Come on. Almost. I can't risk it. There we go. Lady. All right, moving on. Swallow, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk, lovely. Oh no, Mar. Sorry, Mar. If it wasn't clear, Mana and I are heavily joking right now because yes, I've seen way worse first messages. So Centaurius, like, end of the day, like when people first come in here, it is nice to like see people saying hi, how are you doing? But for me especially, when a first-time chatter is asking me, like their first message ever is like asking me a question, and it's not even necessarily a question about the game that I'm playing. It's just like a very random, I actually am a little suspicious as to why you're asking me this question. That's when I'm just like, at least ask how I'm doing before you come in with your punchline of something against TOS that's gonna get you banned. I don't know. No, it's Hogan. It's really not that big of a deal. People come in here all the time, and their first time chatters are not like, "Hi, how are you doing?" My biggest issue is when people come into stream and the very first thing they do is they tell me how to play the game, or it's just like they ask a very thought involved big question, and I'm just like, I don't even know who you are. No. Oh my god, Raz, did you pull that up from... Where did you pull that up from? How did you know? Is that from Twitch Tracker, or is that from YouTube? How did you find that? Twitch Tracker? Cool. Whoa. New map, hard mode, 100%. Oh my god, Stream Raiders, kill me. Do you guys know Stream Raiders is discontinued now? Do you guys know that? Stream Raiders is no more. The company has gone under. Big surprise, by the way, Chad. Big surprise. Couldn't have seen that coming. No. Let's... Oh, I've got a lot of crap on me. Let's do some fishing. Let's do some fishing. You've never heard of it? Centarius Stream Raiders. It was actually a very good idea. It was a very interesting concept where it was like a mini game on stream. And so for 30 minutes, it wouldn't be shared on the screen, and people would be placing units on a map. And it was like a bit of like a kind of not quite a tower defense game, but it was like a, you know, work together to put down units to beat maps. And so every 30 minutes, the battle would commence and you would show the battle on screen. People, you know, viewers would come in first, second, and third, yada, yada, yada. People would unlock skins. Oh, perfect. And it was a good way to interact with your community and do something together, but... Hey, streamer girl, don't die. Yeah, Centarius, it was really cool, but it became very stale and very boring after a while, and the battles were happening every 30 minutes, Centarius. And so if you think about, you know, any stream that you watch, every 30 minutes having to do a... Oh no, that's not a command anymore. Every 30 minutes having to do a 1 to 2 minute battle is actually very disruptive for stream. They moved to Australia, yeah, down under. And so I think Centarius, like, I think what they should have done was they should have made it so that you could adjust battle times and they would have scaled appropriately with difficulty and rewards. I think there's a lot of things that they should have done to made the game... I don't know how to explain it other than, it just felt very static. It felt very static. And... Oh god, I didn't put bait. Battletoads? Wait, you know that that's a game, Isu, right? I think it's by... Oh my god, I can't remember the... Oh, I do have bait on there still. Oh shit. There's like a Battletoads video game. Blendematic, hey, thank you, welcome. Oh no, Centarius. No, I got you, dude. I got you. Can you imagine if I still had... I think I only actually deactivated that command, Centarius, like a few months ago. New one that showcased at San Fran TwitchCon called Chat Battlers. That is a stream specific. Hold on, I'm catching a fish or a can. I think this is a can. There's no way that this is actually a fish. Is it a fish? More of a banner for chat activity, and it's free on Steam. Empty plastic bottle. Oh. Okay. Do I still have bait? We do! Oh, the caterpillar's still going! There we go. Can you catch fish better if you're at the end of the dock? You want to aim for these little splashy splash things, Hogan. So as long as these like little ripples are there, that's where I learned from chat. That's where you want to be fishing. Snowmonk, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yisu, how the heck are you, by the way? Guys, check out Yisu. Yisu is a fantastic, amazing, hilarious content creator. They play a variety of games, and I love them to death. They are, like, my people through and through. If you guys are looking for an unapologetic, a streamer who's unapologetically themselves, genuine, and just funny and entertaining and a good time, make sure you guys go and check out Yisu. Yisu's good people. Okay, so we want to add, attach, add bait. Naren, did you play Stream Raiders too? I think the worst part about Stream Raiders, like, kicking the bucket was all of the content creators that really survived, like, relied on the income for that, for revenue. Sport Ultra doing an esports SnowRunner. Last streamer to not disable his truck wins. It would have worked great if they made it an overlay that viewers could expand while still watching the stream and interact that way, rather than it being a separate thing that the stream... Yeah, no, Naren, I agree. I agree thoroughly. Absolutely. Hi, Tigran. Hi. Hello, how are you, lovely? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Naren, I would agree. I would agree. It was very disruptive to streaming. Did they finally add multiplayer? No. Do you guys like the bangs, by the way? Are we a fan of it? If we're not a fan of it, I can just grow it back out. But I think it's cute. I think it's fun. It's different. I don't know. It's kind of fun to do different things with your hair. We're not starved. I know, right? We're living the dream. We're living the dream right now. Oh, Yisu, thank you. Actually, Yisu, your hair is like gorgeous too, by the way. Mar likes it. Thank you. Jacob, thank you so much too. Oh my goodness. Fishy, fishy, good boys. I didn't realize you can kind of look around a little bit while in fishing mode. Also, by the way, I'm just curious, guys. This is so far ahead of time, but one's in chat if you're planning on going to TwitchCon San Diego this year. Yisu. Yisu, is your hair naturally like curly? Oh, it's like quiet. More wavy than curly. Yisu, I'm gonna say, you do what you gotta do. But one day, I would love to see your natural hair. But if you don't like that and you hate that with a passion and you're like, ultra, absolutely not, I also respect that. Oh, Tigran, I'm so sorry. Not feeling well. Well, you know what? I'm glad you are taking the night off and you're resting and you're prioritizing your health. Yeah. Send me a pic? Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, this has to be a can. This is no way this is a fish. Losing all my ladder points on StarCraft? Oh no. Yeah, that was not a fish. That was not a fish. Can we catch one more fish? I wanna catch one more fish tonight. The can is putting up a fight. Listen, they're feisty. Is no one in chat planning on going to TwitchCon San Diego? Is it just me? Okay, that's fine. I'll just go by myself. No, it's, think it's, yeah, no, especially with where you live, it's not cheap. It's expensive. You know, like, when Lefty comes from Australia, like, he told me how much it costs, and I'm like, geez Louise. They're tenacious fighters. That was another can. I hate this so much. Okay, we're done fishing. No, I'm done with this. We're over it. We're done with this. Oh my god, no. Das, even that would be so expensive too. Because it's like, the thing is, it's not the cost... It's not the cost of the tickets that's the issue. It's like flights and accommodations. It's... Oh, did I not grab the fish on the line? I did not grab the fish on the line. Yeah, it's flights and accommodation that'll bust your balls, you know? Hi, Tara.
I formally protest this stream due to your shenanigans last night.
Well... What? I wasn't streaming- Wait, did I stream last night? Oh my god. No, off day yesterday, Yesterday, I didn't stream last- Dude, I didn't stream last night! Oh my god, for a second I was like, wait, did I stream? I'm like, I don't remember streaming. Way to make me question my sanity, Tara. Oh my god. Fireplace, light fire, notched branch, and tree branch. Tara, how are you doing, by the way? It's really good to see you. Welcome. God damn it. Need more trees. Hey, Plasma, we're doing alright.
Okay, maybe I'm the problem. My days run together. I'm the crazy one. Enjoy the bits.
Thank you for the bits, Tara. Yeah, no, dude, I took the night off yesterday. Yeah, I totally did. Promise. You actually had me second guessing. I was like, did I stream yes? I'm like, dude, I don't remember streaming yesterday, but maybe I did. I mean, sometimes with streaming, the days just blend together. They super blend together. Oh my god, is that Reniculous in chat? Hi, Reniculous. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this is so wild, and I'm just like yelling into the universe, Reniculous, but do you want to do a gaming podcast? Your hair looks nice. Thank you. I got a haircut. It's like short in the front now. It's kind of fun. Ridiculous is like, oh my god, dude, I've got too much going on in my life right now. Oh, Mar, do you like your Toby? Dude, Toby is so good. Oh, seriously? Ridiculous? Yeah, dude, no, seriously, let's do it. Let's, like... Literally about to pod. You podcast at... Sorry, Ridiculous, friendly reminder, I don't disclose what time zone I'm in, by the way, just so you know, but, like, you podcast like this late into the evening? Why are you, why? Why? Used it in DCS, but also for Ubisoft games. Yeah, no, it is really great. It is really great. Let's use our frying pan. Oh my god, the sound of the stove opening scared the crap out of me. Ah! Can you say hi a little bit more, like, gently? No, that's just creepy. That's gonna make me, like, flinch and think like there's a wind sound over there if you do it that gently. Okay. You don't have to. It's up to you. I didn't realize what was still in the fridge, so. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Are you okay. Isn't it late to be starting laundry? Okay, well, you do you. Okay, well, if we get complaints, it's not my problem. You deal with it. This is actually early? Bro. We're busy. Yeah, no shit, hey? But yeah, Ridiculous, I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you in here. Okay, we're gonna make some fish stuff. Wait, can I not make fishy good boy stuff? Wait, whoa. Fishy good boys. I can't... What? Wait, I have a frying pan, though. How come I can't? Oh my god. Do I have to... Chat, why can't I make fishy good boys? Do I need an empty pan? No way in hell I'm using my empty pot for stew unless it's raining right now. Empty pan? Liquid options? Oh my god, I can't. Okay, I guess we're just making salad then. Whatever. Fine. I can't even make salad with these fish. Oh my god, the fish are so small, I can't even... Oh my god. It's too small for slicing. Oh. So if I could slice it, I could cook with it then. Simple plan, welcome my life. Anyways, have fun. Yeah, dude, talk soon. Appreciate you coming in here and saying hi. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Have fun podcasting. See you later. Bye. That's my podcasting friend, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that. They literally went to school. They went to school to learn to podcast and do like all sorts of like media things. Isn't that cool? So it means that I could have actually gone to school to have become a professional streamer. So that maybe if you guys came here, it would actually be good content for once. Can you imagine? They need a throwback option with fishing. Oh, you kind of can, Reverick. You kind of can, actually. Oh my god, I don't know where the stairs are, chat. Oh, we found them. Thank God. Okay, it's 6 in the morning. The end of the world as we know it. Who sings that? Is that Bare Naked Ladies? That's REM? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I knew that. I think that's the Beatles. I was actually talking to my dad the other day about this. Dude, I cannot stand the Beatles anymore. I cannot stand them. They're just like so overplayed, and like their songs are objectively good, but like god, I've heard each of their songs so many times over and over again that I'm like, I'm kind of done with this. It's just, yeah, Plasma, right? It's just, it's a lot. Like, I remember being a teenager being like, ooh, I love the Beatles. And like, yeah, they're great. And then like everybody, god, you know what I really hate? You know what drives me nuts? When people sing on public transit. When people, especially when they all sing Bohemian Rhapsody on like public transit together, and they're like, we're the coolest people ever. Look at us singing as a group. Isn't that fun? And I'm just like, can you not? Like, let me ride public transportation in peace. Sorry, I'm a bit of a party pooper. I don't know if that makes me a party pooper, but I'm just like, take your songs and do it somewhere else. I feel like that definitely makes me a party pooper. This is why I bought a car. I bought a car for different reasons, Mar. Ooh, is it chilly outside? Oh my god, it's 1.7 degrees Celsius. Yeah. This is a no, it's a cudgel with nails, and it's actually kind of a bad weapon. It's not a good weapon. No. Sorry, I thought you fed her. She wasn't, if it makes you feel better, she wasn't bugging me. Chat, do I yell? How far is my yelling radius if I yell? Do we yell? Do we risk it? Do we risk it for the biscuits? What do you, once in chat if you think we should yell. Yeah, Hogan, it uses up a lot of energy though using it. What's my yell button? Hey! Oh! Not yet. I summoned them from all the way down there. Are you kidding me? Is he still coming? Can we F some chat for those? No. Reverick, have more faith. Have more faith, okay? There's two. Hey! I swear, when you have pinpoint hearing enabled, the yelling just sounds louder. He had a satchel. It's not a man purse, it's a satchel. Indiana Jones had one. Still in the rat race? James, we are still in the rat race. James, how the heck are you? I might agree you were a party pooper. Arcania, that's okay. That's okay. I am... So listen, did I ever tell you guys the story of... I didn't really go to a lot of parties growing up. But the one party that I did go to made me realize that, like, I was actually glad that I had not gone to other parties. Because I was indeed, in fact, directly, very much a party pooper. Oh my god. Dunk was there for that party. It was great. Yeah, remember when I got mad at Ash Ketchum? For taking bananas? What a segue into a story. Do you guys want to hear this story? I'm sorry. Listen. Is that a garden fork, you think? That is a garden fork. We need that. Do some gardening. No, it's fine. It ended fine. I hope you went to your birthdays. To my... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I went to birthday parties. I mean, like, house parties and stuff. What is that? Mar, you apologize. That's Yisu. That is literally Yisu. What do you mean? You can't just... Mar, you can't just say WTF is that at someone's face. Are you kidding? My turn. The fact that all you hear with zero context is me talking about Yisu and you start yelling, my turn? Are you kidding me? Roll my dice. Yisu, what have you done? What have you done? That's what I do, Yugi. Okay. I was in a really loud bar for the first time last weekend. It's like, oh my god, Ash, it's so... Dude, loud bars are so annoying. Because it's like, okay, I guess I can't hear anyone. Like... Yeah, it's like everyone's yelling to talk to each other, but unless someone's like directly across from you or beside you, you can't hear anyone else at the table. You don't know about the banana thief. Yeah, story time? Yeah, it's story time. Roll my dice. I'm an influencer. Oh my god. Some restaurants are really loud. So, okay. So this is when Dunk was living with a couple of different people in a house, and I was also technically living there, but in denial, so I was not actively, like, I was like, I would not, if you said, Ultra, are you living with Dunk? I would have said no. But yeah, no, I was living with Dunk. And there was a Halloween house party that, oh my god, there's so many layers to the story. There's so many things that happen. So it was a Halloween house party, so people were dressed up, and there were a lot of people in the home. I was like, whoa, okay, this is a lot, right? And before the banana incident happened, I ran into someone in this house, and it was someone that I had previously kind of seen a little bit, but not like a whole lot, but there was like history, and this person would like randomly message me at 3 in the morning being like, just like messaging me stuff, and I'm like, uh-oh. But anyways, I see them, and they're like, oh my god, Ultra, and I see them, and oh my god, the amount of like, it's not that I panicked, but I just wanted to set like I had been with Dunk for a while, right? So I was like, uh-oh, like let's my potato brain immediately goes to like, let's set expectations, like, oh my god, so good to see you. Do you remember so like, do you remember Dunk from high school? Yeah, like I'm dating him now. It was like the first thing I said, right? Because I'm like, okay, I think we've like, yes, you know about me saying this person. Sorry, Dunk needed a refresher. Dunk needed a refresher. Who was this person? This person. Oh. No, it's fine. Oh my god, muted mic monkas. Guys, calm down. Calm down. Hey. Hey. Anyways, so that happened, and then I like meandered to the kitchen, and I, you know, like, as someone who was not coming to terms with the fact that I was living at home, like, I was buying some of the food for Dunk and I was contributing. And, some random party guy dressed as Ash Ketchum from Pokemon just starts grabbing bananas from the counter. Starts grabbing bananas. And granted, I don't think I bought those bananas, but I'm a very territorial person. I'm a very territorial, possessive person. And immediately I was like, I stopped them. I was like, oh, are those yours? Are those your bananas? Apparently the man needed potassium. I was like, oh, are those your bananas? And he's like, no. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Sola, how you doing? I was like, oh, did you, hey. Did the person who bought them, did they say you could have them? He's like, no. And I maintained solid eye contact with, granted, you know, painting the scene, 5 foot tall, angry little ball of something, making direct eye contact with this guy that's towering over me. And he's like, no, and I'm like, I looked at him, eye contact, put them back then. Put them back. And he had the audacity to, I mean, I feel like a lot of people when they see a small little female, they're like, oh, whatever. And so he's like, oh yeah, well, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, you don't want to know. I'm like, put them back. And I did not lose eye contact the entire time. Locked eyes with this guy. And the moment he looked away, he broke eye contact. I'm like, oh, I won. I win. And yeah, no, he was just like not realizing what level of crazy he was dealing with. So he put the bananas back. And then that's when I realized, guys, that I'm not actually very good with house parties. Yeah, no, I'm like, oh, like, maybe if it's someone else's house, but like, if it's a house that I'm residing in that has food that may or may not belong to me, I'm like, dude, I can't do this. I can't do this. Yisu! Yeah. Yisu, that was literally me. It must have been good bananas. Couldn't have been that good. He put them back down. But yeah, anyway, I realized this happened so long ago, guys, but I was just like, I can't be in a party environment. I'm just too much of a silly bean. And I made that realization for myself too, though, right? I was like, no, this ain't for me. Bananas are expensive now, are they? Okay, there's 2. If there's 2, we can handle that. Okay, let's see. How much are eggs in the States right now, by the way, guys? Like, how much are they? Are they actually, like, that outrageously priced? I don't know. I think eggs in Canada... Oh, well, I get to take eggs home from the farm. So I'm like, ooh. Me and my egg supremacy. Can't the zombies open doors and windows? Why is he banging? We're gonna walk up here. The zombie's coming, but we're gonna walk up here. It's $11. Hold on. USD. Hold on. 11 USD to CAD. $16 for a dozen of eggs. How much do we pay? Oh, we pay $4. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's expensive. Okay. How is $6 a dozen expensive? Oh no. USD, you and me. Okay. Yisu, I'm like looking at these photos right now and like I really... Okay, listen, those curly hair photos don't count because you brushed them out. That does not count. The top photos, it looks like your like natural wavy hair, just not brushed out. You can't brush it, Yisu. You just gotta leave it and pray as someone else who has very curly hair too. Yisu, your hair is lovely. Your natural hair is lovely. When you don't brush it out, okay? What do you mean I can't brush it? That's how you... What do you mean? You didn't want tangles? You gotta accept the tangles. House parties seem to bring up people's strange etiquette and what is acceptable to take food-wise. I've been to parties where I brought food and somehow all the food was gone before I could get anything. I was reading some Reddit stories, Lyran, about how people went to a family house party. So not like a party, like a family house party. And... oh my god. I don't want to die in this house. Guys, do we think the zombie is... It's not hitting this door, though. It's not hitting this door. Oh my god. Okay, let's search it first. Let's search it first. Firewood, twigs, fishing volume. Oh, it's angry. No! Glue? Magazine, Iron Age, metalworking. I think that's just one zombie, otherwise they would have broken through. Yeah. Oh my god, there's literally nothing in this home. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Oh, there are at least 2 zombies outside, though. Okay, we gotta go. Vamos. Oh my god, Yisu. Okay. Sounds like more than one zombie it is. God. How long do you have to play this game before the blurrs, like, you can identify how many there are? Yeah. Most of my paycheck goes into rent and bills. Cheap food isn't really a benefit. It's essential to my survival. No, and it's Centaurus. It's ridiculous, like, how expensive food has gotten over the past little bit. Like, seriously. Hold on. No, there's too many zombies. Too many zombies. Like every time I go to the grocery store, I play the game where I'm like, I'm not even looking at how much this costs. Like, I get what I need, and then I don't even look at the register, like the total, because I'm like, this is sad and awful and depressing. Like, me buying a couple of groceries should not come to $100. Like, that used to be, oh my god. Like, that used to be a big shopping trip. $100, not like a couple of things, right? Why am I too heavy? Oh my goodness! Thorngander coming in with the raid! Party of 58, welcome, welcome, raiders. How y'all doing? Bringing the thunder. Thor, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you had a lovely stream. Welcome, raiders. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we're playing Project Zomboid. We're doing something called the Rat Race, where there's basically a... Oh my god. A ridiculous population of zombies in the game, and... I'm just trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. Thor, how was your stream? Happy Women's History Month, Thor. Thank you. Oh, you were playing Assassin's Creed. Were you playing it normally, or were you playing it with something fun? If you guys don't know Thormangander, please go and follow them and check them out. Oh no, Mina, thank you so much for coming in here. It's nice to meet you too, lovely. Thank you for the follow. Guys, Thormangander, we got to meet them through Curly. I know you guys all love and adore Curly. Thormangander is a lovely, genuine content creator. When I first started talking to them, even just through text, I was like, gosh, you're my people. Like, there's something about you that, like, I felt like it was, like, super easy to connect with you, and, like, I just felt like we had a lot in common. Thormangander is also, guys, by the way, one of the leaders of the Black Guild on Twitch. Which is amazing and fantastic, and I have so much admiration and respect for the work that you do, my dude, because I don't know how you manage to do it, because it's like, it's a lot of work. And you're doing such good work. So if you guys don't know, Thor, basically a lot of what they do A lot of what they do is they'll play really cool, fantastic. I need to pause while I talk about this. They play really cool, fantastic games where they have to, where they use like things like Donkey Kong bongos or like really fun and interesting ways of beating video games without the normal means of doing a mouse and keyboard or a controller. What was, oh my god, there was a, can't remember the name of the platformer, Thor, that you were playing, that you were using. But you were doing it with DK bongos, and I was losing my mind. I was like, what? How are you doing this? We got it. No, Thor, like, I made a mental note to chat with you more, and then I was going to, and then I got busy, and then enough time elapsed that I felt like such a shy bean at that point. I was like, I don't know if I can message them after this point. That's just me being like, it was Hollow Knight, yes. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, oh. Yeah, guys, seriously, go and check out Thermogator. They're like top quality content creators. I love and adore them. They are fantastic. They are amazing, and you are absolutely missing out if you are not following them. They're good people. Okay, sorry, I will. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, if you're not familiar with Project Zomboid, it's like The Sims 1, but the zombie apocalypse happened. So we're dealing with that right now, and it's basically, this game's very difficult. If you like getting kicked in the nuts repeatedly, I know I do. That's what this game is like. It's very much you learn from dying, you learn from your mistakes. It is very punishing. It is sometimes very frustrating. But I love games like this. I love a challenge. I love to like overcome adversity. Thormangander, if you have any fun things coming up on stream this week, I would love for you to share it with us. And additionally, Thormangander, if you have to raid and run, because I know you probably also had a very long stream yourself and you got lots of things to do, please take care of yourself. Please don't feel pressured to hang out here, but I would love to have you I would love to have you hanging out in here, but please know that like I totally get it if you gotta take care of yourself and rest from one streamer to another. Yeah, so we're trying to clear these zombies out of our base area, our home area. And we got a garden fork, so I think we can actually finally do some planting, some gardening in game, which is kind of nice. Wow, those moodles, don't worry about it. Just don't look at them. Just don't look at them. See, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Thor, thank you so much. Of course, of course. Thank you for coming in here. It means the world to me. Like seriously, I look up to you so much, and to know that you guys decided to come here tonight, you guys could have gone anywhere in Twitch and you decided to come here, it means so much to me, so thank you. Doing Elden Ring on potatoes? I'm sorry, what does... No, I don't, Thor, I don't think I understand. What is... What do you... On potatoes? Did you hook up electrodes to potatoes? Like electrodes. Like wiring is going into potatoes, and... Oh my god, dude. You're doing more Assassin's Creed? I appreciate the kind shouty. No, please get the hell out of here. Take care of yourself. Like, please rest up, and I will be messaging you. I will not be a shy bean. Have yourself a lovely, lovely evening and rest of your day. And mods, if we can get another big shout out for Thor, I would really appreciate it. Thor, thank you so much. You were lovely. You were amazing, and you were such an inspiration. You have yourself a lovely evening. Crocodile clips and makey devices? Dude, that's insane. A spud troller, like quite actually, right? That's really cool, my Andrea. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, guys, seriously, go. If you're gonna follow someone tonight, like, make sure it's Thor. They're, like, I cannot recommend them enough. Like, I like to pride myself on having really good intuition about people. Like, I just get feelings. I get gut feelings. And it's usually my subconscious has picked up on certain behaviors, certain ways of phrasing things. And I can promise you there are some people that I meet, and within the first 15 minutes, I'm like, nope, I hate them. I want nothing to do with them. Like, they've done nothing to offend me, but I'm like, these are not my people. I'm not interested. And Thor is the example of the exact opposite. Chatting with them, getting to know them better. And it wasn't really all that much time, but everything that they said resonated with me. Everything, like how they talked and presented themselves. Just something about Thor. I was like, they are my people. And like, I want to get to know them better, and I just relate to them so much. They have ideas for other foods in the future too. Couldn't you technically use lemons too? Oh my god. Look there, thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. I was wondering where this is going, Jonah. I was saying nice things. I believe the scientific term is the ick. Oh, it's not even that, Raz. Like, so this is something I don't often talk about on stream, but as someone who's on the spectrum, as someone who, I don't even know where I am on the autism spectrum, I'm somewhere there. In order for me to survive, in order for me to like integrate myself with other people, I've tried really, really hard to like, I look at people and I examine like how they behave, their facial expressions, the words they use, how they present themselves. And like, I've had to do that, I would guess more so than someone neurotypical, because it's been so hard for me to fit in and understand social interactions. And for that reason, I'm very sensitive to social interactions in the sense that like, I pick up on things that people don't normally pick up on. And sometimes I'm not even necessarily conscious of what I've picked up on. I have to sit and reflect and really go, like, what was it that, you know, this person, they did something and I have a bad feeling about them, but what was it? And I have to stop and reflect and, like, was it their facial reaction to something I said? Was it how they presented themselves? Did they contradict themselves a lot, like something like that? And oftentimes, like, what I pick up on people is I have to actually sit down and reflect on it, because I've picked up on something, I don't know what it is, but neurodivergencies for the win. And yeah, we love and embrace them. And you know, I appreciate who I am today and where I've come, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But definitely growing up, it was really, really hard not understanding why I didn't fit in with the other kids or the other girls. Yeah. Yeah, Hogan, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard not knowing, like, I have these, especially for me, I think the biggest thing was, like, I had these interests. I had these things that I really loved and I was passionate about, and no one cared about them. No one was interested in them. And it was like, not that they said this flat out, but it was very much like, you know, shut up, Ultra, right? Like, we're not interested in what you have to talk about. You know, we want to talk about boys and shopping and clothing and the latest artists. Whereas I was like, yeah, dinosaurs are pretty cool, right? And it's fine. I embrace who I am now, and I wouldn't change it for a thing. And like, I think it's what makes me unique, and I love sharing my passions with people. And if people dislike that, then you can go and take a hike. But yeah. My Andrea, thank you so much for the follow, and Zephyrin, thank you for the follow too. We neurospices run in packs. I don't think I've ever heard the term neurospices. Or neurospices. I also like neurospices. Both work. But no, yeah, it's definitely been a journey of understanding myself better, but appreciating and respecting myself as well too. Yeah, no, for sure, Mandria, like I loved bugs. I collected bugs. I just did a lot of things that a lot of the you know, the other girls around me just weren't interested in, and they were very dismissive and very crappy about it. Lego T-Rex built to remind dude that isn't that so expensive though? Stardust. I love it. I love it so much. Also, York, it's really good to see you in here. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I saw that you said hi earlier, and in my head I said hi back, and then I didn't actually verbally say it, and now I'm realizing that I didn't verbally say it, so I'm verbally saying hello now. Oh, York. Oh, God. Neurospicy sounds like a zodiac sign. Oh, it kind of does, too.
Hey, listen.
The game. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. It's expensive, but it looks amazing. It does look amazing, right? Oh my goodness. You know what? I actually, oh my god, oh, this is a story I've never told stream before. So I love bugs, but I especially have loved like snails. I love snails. I think snails are so cool. And I found a really cute snail, and I showed the local neighborhood boys this snail. And they were so bratty. They were so bad. They're like, "Oh, Ultra, can we see the snail?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, sure." And I gave it to them. And you know what these boys did? They took the snail and they threw it as hard as they could at the ground. And I was so mad. I was so livid. I picked up what remained of the snail, and I walked up to them and I shoved it down their back, and I literally squished it in there harder. I was like, "You need to stop." No. I took what was left of the snail, shoved it down their back, and squished it in there. I was so mad. Absolutely not. Snails are great. They look like little bunnies. They do. Oh my god. Kyofu, have you seen what a snail tongue looks like? It looks like a little chainsaw. It's actually kind of cool. Running the old nuclear reactor of a PC off of Wi-Fi until you run LAN tomorrow? Oh, okay. The new house has not been... Oh, I'm so sorry, York. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are going through a lot of internet problems too with their new homes. Stardust, you've always lived with the knowledge of it. I can't imagine how it's like for those who are I've technically... So, I've never actually officially been diagnosed. I feel like I've always just kind of gone under the radar. Like, it's not enough where, like, teachers and parents and family have been like, you should maybe get your kid tested. But it's... Over time and learning myself and discovering myself and getting to know myself better and... like really reflecting on things, I was like, no, I am 100. I am somewhere on the spectrum. I don't know where on the spectrum I'm in, but we are there. And to be quite honest with you guys, like, I don't feel the need to get like officially, nothing wrong with getting officially tested and confirmed and all that stuff, but I've never felt the need to do that. I'm like, no, I'm content with knowing this information about myself, and it is what it is. Dude, boys will be boys is such a BS cop-out thing to say to justify shitty behavior. Yeah, Radula Hogan. Yeah, no, their tongues literally, they use their tongue like a little chainsaw on leaves and vegetation and stuff. They go, and then they cut it. Yeah, Hogan, and I don't think people need an official diagnosis to justify it. I think if you want that, if that gives you joy in your life, go for it. But I'm in the boat where I'm like, I know I'm there somewhere. I don't know where I am, but you know, like I'm aware of things where I'm like a little different and interesting and like, you know, like certain sounds and certain textures and certain things. I'm like, oh, I can't handle this. But I'm aware of that, right? Like that's all I need for me, like, is to be aware of those things so I can like work on myself and you know, and continue to improve and grow as like a person and like just have these coping strategies for when I experience things like that. One time I get on the playground, was collecting grasshoppers and was was pulling their legs off and throwing them in the air to make them fly. I stole the box of grasshoppers and emptied it over the fence. Good for you, Quiet. Oh my god, kids are rotten little things. The actual... Oh, okay, okay. So you still have your actual house. Okay, York, that's good, that's good. You're in the Jurassic part of the spectrum. No, for sure, Evan, for sure. I love that for you. They look like zippers? They do look like zippers, don't they? Let's make some flint while we're here. I mean... Those on the spectrum are pretty much aware of it nowadays. No, I agree, Hogan, I agree. I know, Jonah, I still know not necessarily people our age and our like generation, but like there are still families out there and parents out there. They're older than myself, but they still very much boys will be boys, right? Like this isn't a gone and forgotten trope. No, it's I've still heard it so many times. They're Vegemite shaker fries? Is that a thing? Is it good? Is it tasty? Let's actually, if we've got the table here, let's put our flint on the ground, right? And then, oh boy, maybe we do a little bit of, I don't know if I want to even do fishing tonight. My person is hungry though, so we probably, maybe we go to sleep and we do fishing early in the morning tomorrow. I feel like that's a good plan. I feel like that's actually the call. And if we're gonna be preparing for tomorrow, we're gonna put the hand fork on the ground here too with all the seeds because we don't need to carry that around with us. Oh, Jonah, it's so gross. It's so gross. Thankfully, I would say like my parents never did that. Hi, Tigger. It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, my parents never ever used that. I had a younger brother growing up and they never used that as an excuse for like, you know, they treated us the same. Shitty behavior through and through. These here. But again, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's here in chat right now, by the way. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I do stream full time. I do this for a job. And I'm very appreciative of every one of you who've decided to... You're welcome? You're required to be here. You're required to be here. Yeah. Okay. But no, in all seriousness, guys, in all seriousness, whether you lurk, you're an active chatter, you're subbed, not subbed, if you're using your Amazon Prime sub here, thank you all so much. We do this full time for a job, and it means the world that you guys have decided to be here, and I hope you guys are all doing well. How are your days going? It's really good to see you all in here. No, Evan, thank you. Oh. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, because it's raining, we can take our empty pot and we can put it outside. Yep. That is a good thing to do. Pot. Oh, this is actually optimal time to do gardening too. No, it is. It is. Can I plant at any seed at any time, chat? Or do I still have to wait for certain seasons? No, Hogan, no. I'm so glad that I've gotten to get to know you better too. Like, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this community. You find me entertaining? I think like the best and the worst part about that, Hogan, is like I wish to some degree I wish I'm unapologetically myself. This is who I am. If you meet me in person, this is what you get, right? But I almost wish this was an act. I almost wish this was like a bit or personality, because I don't know what I do that's so entertaining and funny. Like, I can't recreate it. Half the time, there's sometimes, Hogan, I rewatch some of my VODs, I rewatch some of my clips, and I'm like, girl, what were you saying? Like, why did you, it's the funniest thing ever, but I'm like, why did you say that? So it's kind of nice that it's like, it's very organic. It's not like, you know, I'm some personality or character. Like, this is all very natural, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how to recreate this. I'm like, this is just like what gets like vomited out of my mouth. Yeah, no, Hogan, I'm the same way too. In these settings, seasons, low yield, high disease, and it never rains. It does it actually never rain? Well, we better get cracking. Dig furrow. Yeah. Jambalaya? Oh my god, dude, that sounds amazing. Enjoy. Oh, Tigress, thank you. No, seriously, I appreciate any time you come in here. Amber, spill the beans and spread the love. Amber, lovely, how are you? It is so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming in here. I hope your stream went well. Mods, if we can get a big shout out for Amber, I would really appreciate that. Amber, how the heck are you, friend? It's really good to see you. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a... Oh my god, Plasma! Gifting us up to Amber, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight I am playing Project Zomboid. We're playing under very difficult settings, and we're having a lot of fun here. Oh my god. Amber, when did you start playing Valheim? Valheim is such a great game. It is like, it's one of those games where it's like, oh, is it 4 in the morning? Oh. Oh, did I not sleep? Amber cut me up way too late. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Dude, you're like sleepwalking at this point, Sparky. Sparky, how you doing? Guys, if you don't know our good friend Amber, you need to change that. Make sure you go and check her out. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's a fantastic female content creator who we love and adore. I got to know her through Sparky, who is her partner. And yeah, she's great. She actually does a lot of first person. Oh, Amber. Oh, but Amber, do you like watching Overwatch? Do you like watching Overwatch? I don't know if you do or not. Like, just be honest. If you don't, just say no. But Amber is lovely and so sweet, and I've really enjoyed hanging out with them. And so, garlic? I've really enjoyed hanging out with them and getting to know them better. They are really, really, really good people. Make sure you go and check them out. Especially, guys, Valheim. Valheim is so much fun. Are you kidding me? Valheim is so much fun, and I love that for you so much, Amber. I enjoy watching it. Amber, I have another female content creator that exclusively plays Overwatch. So, like, I know that you like first-person shooters. Oh my god, can I get their name right? Hold on. Let's see if I can get them right. Shout out. Julie. Oh my god. Don't click on that. Frick's sake. Hold on. Let me find them. Let me find them. Twitch is a bad website. Is that someone's username? Oh my god. How does 16 times pop feel on the frames? Oh, it's fine. It's fine so far, Twitch. I'm still at 60. I mean, you can see my frames down here. It's 60 frames per second. Let me find them real quick, guys. Is it hold on. Is it Julie Fruit underscore? Oh, I figured it out. That's another good friend of the stream, Amber. And I just like, as women, like I love supporting each other. So if you do like Overwatch, I feel like this is someone that you should like, you might like and jive with. But yeah, mods, if we can get one more shout out for Amber for coming in here with the lovely, amazing raid, I would appreciate that. Amber, you guys could have gone anywhere on Twitch, and you guys decided to come here, and I'm so appreciative of that. So thank you so much, lovely. Thank you so much. I figured Inzo graphics would be better than this. Tim, I'm not playing it, dude. Also, Sparky, how the heck are you? It's good. Oh my god. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Streaming and braining is real. It's hard, dude. It's hard. I asked Tim a very serious question, by the way, guys. I asked Tim, hey, my cookies keep having holes in them. What am I doing wrong when I'm baking them? And he gave me a really sarcastic, snarky response, and like he almost sexualized it for some reason. I don't know. Tim, your sign in the back is so cool. Do you like it? Oh, kitty. Kitty. You sleeping? The cat's actually here for once too. Pippa. She's so cute. That's her new cozy spot. I was getting to that. Listen, I'm going in order of yelling at people who need to be yelled at to, like, loving people, okay? There's an order. There's a sequence. So if I didn't immediately yell at you, you're not on the shit list, which is actually a really good thing, Curly. Curly, how was Magic, by the way? How was Magic? I hope you guys had fun. Hey, Ultra, remember the time we invited you to play Magic? Curly, I was sleeping. I was napping. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry Ultra's so hateful. Whoa. Yeah, Bub, we have a group that wants to, like, we play Magic with each other, like, online, but then, like, I'm never invited, but I'm invited when I'm, like, sleeping or napping or streaming, so it's really great. Yeah, actually, if you guys didn't know, Bub is really into Magic, too. Bub, are you feeling better, dude? I know you've got a bit of a cold. Also, guys, if you don't know Curly, make sure you go and check her. You followed her, Amber? Yeah, actually, Bub, we were just shouting out, Julie. Bub, I would highly recommend, too. Sorry, I'm, like, throwing people at each other. Bub, if you're not following Amber Beans, you should follow Amber Beans. Amber Beans, does very similar content to, like, Julie, and, like, they have very similar vibes, and I love them both. Yeah. Ice Cube IRL. Thanks for the follow. Guys, Curly is a lovely, beautiful, fantastic, partnered content creator, too. She's also a woman in STEM. Curly's been doing a lot of Monster Hunter. Make sure you guys go and check out Curly, too. Done? Followed? Great, we love that. And also, guys, a shout out for Sparky. Sparky, what about you? I'm okay. I'm tired, dude. I'm really tired. Sparky plays a variety of games. He's also a Canadian content creator, and he's very entertaining, and apparently he doesn't know what a pothos is, by the way. He literally keeps plants in his home, and he doesn't know what a pothos is. Bro, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm gonna give you heck for that. How do you not know what a pothos is?
Everyone knows Ultrasaurus is cool as heck.
What
but
the?
Who knows what she's thinking? Who knows why she denies that the Brontosaurus is a real dinosaur?
Because it's not real.
And why do we think of her as fondly as we think of the...
As we think of the uncouth, nerdy Curly? Perchance. Oh, we love it. We love it. Oh, do you like them, Amber? They're blue light glasses. Yeah, they make my eyes healthier. Yeah. a pothos these nuts or something? No, literally Sparky's like, I think my plant is dying. I'm like, your pothos? And he's like, what's that? And I'm like, literally the plant you're talking about, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Tigger, I'm not even going there tonight. They are Amber's plants, and you don't take the time to listen and learn about her plants, Sparky? Okay. Well. I'm just saying. I could say to Dunk, I'm like, hey, can you point out the pothos? Can you point out the African violet? Can you point out the bird of paradise? And like, he could probably do it. I'm just saying, Sparky. You could know. You could know. I let them exist, and if they die, that's not on me. That's fair. That's fair. Curly, if you guys set up, oh my god, girl, if you set up like a time ahead of time, like, hey, we're gonna play Magic on Tuesday next week at this time, I will literally cancel my stream to play Magic with you guys. I cannot play Magic while I'm napping. Thank you guys all so much for being here, by the way. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Are you guys playing Commander? Yeah, Bub, they've been playing Commander without me. You know what, Bub? You know, Bub, can we start playing Magic on our own, and it'll have blackjacks and things, and it'll be better? God. I literally have a Commander deck that I need to use too. Oh, are they Tuesday nights consistently? Oh my god. Let me write this down. Let me write this down. Y'all are killing me. Listen, 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 listen. Okay? Now, yeah, there we go then, Curly. There we go. Yeah, I've got a dinosaur deck too. Who's your commander? I don't know. Hold on. How do I open this? How did you know who my commander was? How did you know? How do you know these things? The quiet gift is so good. Oh, Curly, I still have to send you the address for the dinosaur card, by the way. Yeah. But look, the best part. The best part. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's like a full dinosaur deck, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're shiny, they're pretty. Look at all the dinosaurs. And I haven't used them. You're just sitting here. Hi, Amish. Amish, I haven't messaged you yet, by the way. I see your DM, and I'm gonna message you. It's a thing and a half. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, I don't want to talk about it here. No. I was like, I'll talk about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Isn't that cool? No, these are not the Jurassic Park ones, Amish. These are just like dinosaur cards. I literally have a full dinosaur deck that needs to be used. Like, I know, these are cool, right? Like, this is shiny. Oh. And no one wants to play with me. Yeah, I know about the Jurassic Park cards. They actually had Dr. Ian Malcolm as one of the cards, right? I think. Amish, how was building the T-Rex Lego set? By the way, dude, like, you have no idea how many people come in here and are like, Ultra, did you get the dinosaur set? And I'm like, no, I don't have the space for it. Dude, shut up. Girly! Man, if only you were married to someone who played games with you IRL. I know, right? Magic? Yeah, you've played Magic. Oh, I still need to talk to my brother to get those cards back. OG Chaos, OG Dinos, and Chris Pratt, and Blue, and the Indominosaurus Rex. Okay. You only got 2 bags in? No, don't do it offline. No, 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 dude. You can't do it offline. Are you kidding me? Dude, no. Amish, no. Guys, check out Amish Ace. They do a lot of Lego building. They do a lot of charity work too. They love Star Wars. They love Lego. They love nerdy things, and they are super cool. Definitely go and check them out. Yeah. Curly. So fun fact, by the way, wait, quiet. Are you going to TwitchCon EU? By the way, did you figure out if you're going or not? Mr. Nice Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, thank you guys. Amber, I don't know if you're still in here. I know it's super late for you, but if you're still here, thank you so much again for the raid. Appreciate y'all. Nerf, we don't talk about the Fanblade collection, all right? And Sparky, you as well, if you're still in here. I hope you guys went to bed, and I hope you guys are not in here, because I know it's super late for y'all, though. Brooke, thank you for the follow, too. It is likely. Okay. So the funny thing, Curly, I'm not going to share locations, but can I share what we accidentally did with hotels for TwitchCon EU? Yeah, Amish, what do you have planned for stream this week, by the way? Watching some rat racing. Yeah, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Amber, you're still in here. Go to bed. I love your face. Seriously, thank you again for the raid. You are so sweet. You're amazing. Get some good rest. I'm sure I'll be seeing you sometime soon. Thank you so much again for the raid. Hi, Ice Rogue. How you doing? Oh my god, that's an emote? That is so cool. I love that. I got the new Assassin's Creed game, but I really want to do that T-Rex build. I would do the T-Rex build, dude. I would do the T-Rex build. Did you see the Shrek thing I pinged you on Discord? It's in London, apparently. I saw something Shrek related. I didn't click on it, though. Hold on. Shrek's Pizza? Oh, it's green in there. What the? Bink, I don't know how I feel about this dude. Curly, I'll message you. Curly, I'll message you. Guys, this is the oh my god. This is the open image in new tab. Oh, I hate that. Zoom in! I literally can't zoom in. Okay, here. I will post the link in chat for you guys to take a look at, because I can't zoom in. I see you are still ahead in your rivalry. Oh, with Sui? No, I'm not. No, Sui has like over 1,000 kills now, doesn't she? No, I'm pretty sure she's beating me. Like, very sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, Brooks, have a good night. Thanks so much for coming in here. I appreciate you. No, of course, of course. Yeah, I hope to see you sometime soon. We'll catch you later. It's a no, Brooks. You're all good. You're all good. I don't know how I feel about gimmicky food places, Bink. Like, especially... Okay, so I will say, sometimes the UK does things to, like, ethnic foods that actually makes me really angry. Like, they'll make Chinese dumplings, but they'll make cheeseburger Chinese dumplings, which isn't a thing. It's not a thing. That doesn't exist. And it's like... I don't know. I just... No, I love you too. We'll chat soon. Thank you for the lurk early. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you so much. Thanks so much for coming in here and saying hi. Hi, DC Mitch. How you doing? One of the things that I've seen is like there's a restaurant that was advertising exploding soup dumplings. And the whole thing was you could pop open these dumplings and soup would come out. And the advertisement showed people like literally like the soup would spill out onto their plate. And what they basically had was like XLB, like Xiao Long Bao, which is, it's a soup dumpling, but it's like, that's not how you eat it. It's like, why are you wasting the soup? Why are you wasting the soup? You're supposed to, so the way you're supposed to eat it is you're supposed to like, there's a couple different ways. You could wait for it to fully cool down, or you can poke a hole in the top so that it like aerates out. But you're not supposed to like just hit it and then have the soup all wasted and spill out and then eat it. Like the soup is a part of the dumpling. Yeah, ruining a soup dumpling should be a crime. Oh, the vinegar. Oh, Rogish, the vinegar is so good. Oh. Something tells me we're not going to be able to bring these all over today. And cabbage, chives. We'll try to grab as much as we can. Okay, let's see if we can carry this without dying. You want XLB? Soup dumplings are not high on my list of things to order at a Chinese restaurant, by the way. Yeah, Tigress, if you look up XLB, like the letters XLB dumplings. Mm-hmm. Chat, I am going to step away for a second. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a bite to eat, and I'm gonna refill my drink. I will not be gone for very long. I will be right back, but I have not had dinner yet, actually. Are you referring to a dumpling contains soup and the meat fillings? Yeah, XLB. XLB. Xiao Long Bao. But yeah, in the UK, they call it exploding dumplings, and I'm like, no. No. Give her back. Worst streamer ever? What the? Is everybody still here? This is the last Project Zomboid stream we'll be doing in a while, so. Oh, Tamara, thanks for the follow. Blip, blip. Oh my god, Rogish, that vinegar is like literally making, like thinking about it is making my mouth water right now. Oh. You lost your glasses? No. So I'm trying to figure out where we go next. No, last stream ever you typed that. Can you imagine? Excuse me. I do think about often. It's kind of a sad thing when you're following a streamer and there's no official announcement, no nothing, and just like randomly, like you just watch the last stream they ever do and they just never stream again. No, it's a thing, and like people aren't required to say like, you know, why they've left or why they're quitting or that they're never coming. Like they're not ever required to do that. They don't owe that to anyone. But it is sad. It is sad when there's someone that you love and adore and I don't know, you just don't realize that it's your last time that you're ever going to see them. And there are definitely some streamers out there who I used to follow and watch, and I'm like, what happened? I'm like, I'm not messaging you because I was never close enough to them, but it's just like, I hope they're okay. I don't know. No, exactly, Nerf. They don't know that to anyone. They don't. Yeah, Altamare, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, you never know. Mm-hmm. Oh, to finish school. I mean, yeah. The fact that I was streaming while going to school is insane, and I do not recommend anyone else to do that because it was not good. So I don't blame them for quitting streaming to go back to finish school. I think one of the funniest things that happened to me in school, though, in university, when I was doing group work, you know, we were certain projects we were partnered up with people, and we had to collaborate and work together. And it's just easier to be in a voice chat and talking about the project, right? If you can't necessarily meet up in person. And I'm talking to this girl, and she goes, "Hey, are you a streamer? Are you a content creator?" And I was like, oh, what the? Like, yes, but why are you saying that? Like, what does that even mean? She's like, "You just talk like a content creator." I'm like, I'm gonna take that as a compliment because I don't know how I don't know how else to interpret that. But no, it was the first time I've ever had someone say that to me. I was just like, what does that even mean? How does someone talk like a content creator? What a wild thing to say. But like, Nox, were they wrong? Were they wrong? It's such a wild thing to say, and I was so called out, but at the same time, I'm like, well, yes. Oh, our foraging finally leveled up. Oh my god. I feel like if this was 10 to 15 years ago, they might have asked, "Are you in radio?" Oh my god. You know what? After the pandemic, I feel like most radio talk like hosts, I feel like they work from home now. So what is the rat race? It is, so if anyone else in the chat wants to like chime in with a better definition than me, please do it. But it is a competition hosted by Mr. Lamprey. Mr. Lamprey is a very well-known Project Zomboid content creator and streamer. And the prize is £1,000. IRL currency, money. Whoever gets 1 million kills first and creates, I think, what is it, 12 or 16 outposts, wins the prize. But the scenario settings are the population is times 16. So even in West Point alone, there are 90,000 zombies. The zombies have pinpoint hearing, so they can hear you farting from 5 kilometers away. They also have really good memory, so they can follow you for a while too. Zombies can open doors and windows. And the temperatures in-game are really, really, really cold. Like, we're in August right now, and it's 7.5 degrees Celsius. If you do temperature in Fahrenheit, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's near freezing. Oh, nerf, no way. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a couple other conditions. Quiet, you got it. Decibel, coming with a tier 1 sub for 17 months. Let's go, Decibel. How you doing? It's good to see you, friend.
Rat race. Solite Ultra's PZ warm-up settings, right?
Of course, of course. Decibel, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's 45-ish degrees, Dan. Thank you for that. Yes, you have to max out your skills too. No, you're correct. You have to get level 10 in all of your skills as well. I forgot about that. Sorry. Correct, correct. We'll move that to our bag. Oh, we can't. What's in our bag? Seeds. Oh, God. I'm gonna start putting some spare weapons here, because I just don't have room for some of these things. Oh, right, yeah, you have to stream all of it too, Quiet, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm missing and forgetting about. Quiet, how are you enjoying it, by the way? I've been having a lot of fun watching you and your playthrough. I've been I've been thoroughly enjoying your playthrough and like how you just do things so differently from the other streamers. Also, additionally, Altamare, there is a leaderboard. I think we have a command for the leaderboard, but you can see where all the streamers are at and who's winning and who's losing. To be quite honest with you guys, I have zero intention of ever winning this challenge. I am here to have fun. I am here to have a good time and see how far we can go as like a personal goal, but to get 1 million kills in game takes approximately it takes like almost over a year to a year and a half of streaming this game nonstop. It's just like, dude, I can't. Like, not that I don't enjoy this game, but like, I'm not gonna exclusively stream this for that long. I'm just not. Just not. You know, sorry to say it, but. Oh, Kyle, I'm sorry, dude. Did you get burned by the game? 1 million is a lot. No, it's a lot. For sure. Mm-hmm. Want to see the leaderboard? It's right there. You can take a look at it. You can't get a run going? Kyle, are you just doing like a regular run or are you trying to do the rat race? Fazerp. So Mr. Lamprey, the previous record holder, I mean, he almost made it. He got to 950,000 kills before he died. But that took him a year and a half to do. Hi, Ings. Welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Oh, it's huge, Hogan. It's huge. Like, I feel like at that point, you should be doing it because you are an exclusive Project Zomboid streamer. Not because you're trying to win the prize money at that point. No, that's not. It's not a Brent. It's not a drive link. Oh my god, Brent, did you see that in Science's stream? What was that? Something just showed up and then disappeared. Weird. No, it's not a drive link. It's is it? Oh, sorry, OneDrive. OneDrive. Yeah, it's a OneDrive link. No, sorry. I thought you meant Google Drive. The Brent, the link is safe. The link is safe, by the way. We wouldn't have that as a command in our channel if it was not safe. No, Brent, it's okay. It's okay. It's Streamlabs just thought you were, I mean, you were technically posting a link. But no, you're good, dude. You're good. I'm in 18th. That's, I mean, that's before tonight too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Altamare. So, I mean, at that point, you're probably doing it because you streamed this game anyways, right? But I'm having fun. I think it's a fun challenge. We've been having a good time. We've been exploring and mucking about, so... No. Yeah, Brent, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I could see that. No, you're not in trouble, dude. You're good. Streamlabs doesn't discriminate. If you accidentally put a period between letters, it automatically assumes you've posted a link, so... What if I became an exclusive Call of Duty streamer? Isu, is that your emote? No, it's not. Oh my god. Fun fact, if you guys don't know this about me, I used to like play Halo and Call of Duty all the time on the Xbox, and I was actually really good. Like, I used to win free-for-alls. I used to win, oh my god, what are the game types that I used to play? I used to win Search and Destroy. I used to win Gun Game all the time. I used to win... Oh boy, what was it called? In Halo? There was a game mode where a headshot was an instant kill. Wow, I can't remember the name of it, but I used to be really good at that too. 360? Yeah, 360. Is it SWAT? Oh my god, it was SWAT. Yeah, it was SWAT, Altamare. Yeah, I used to be so good at that. Do you think you'll watch Happy Gilmore 2 when it comes out? I haven't even seen the original Happy Gilmore, so I don't know. COD was one of my first multiplayer gaming experiences. Tigress, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, SWAT with battle rifles, no overshield. Yes, I think so. Dude, my favorite thing to do when I used to play Call of Duty was, or even like SWAT, was like if I absolutely creamed the other team, like I was MVP. My favorite thing in the world was not that. It was hopping onto the mic and like the game overview and being like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And then they would all hear that they got their ass kicked by a girl, and it was great. It was fantastic. I loved it. Oh my goodness, Tigress gifting us up to Ice Cube. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Dessert. Yeah, that was one of my favorite things to do. Poppies? Can I eat poppies? What are the point of poppies? You plant them? Are they pretty? I'm surprised we haven't run into any zombies down this road. So now, guys, we're officially exploring. We've kind of cleared out the mansion area, and we're gonna try to go and do some B&Es to get some loot. They make you sleep. Isn't that milk of the poppy? Isn't that what that is? You need poppy seeds so you can make everything bagels. Is that actually a thing in game though? It's usually a car or something here, but then there might not be in this playthrough. Oh, there's not. Hi, Lion. How you doing? It's good to see you. Don't remember the Wizard of Oz? Oh, I don't remember a lot from it. Like genuinely, I know the premise and like the characters, and that's about it. Poppies will make them sleep. What are they called? The Morlocks? Or am I getting the Time Machine mixed up with the Wizard of Oz? Are they both Morlocks, or is that only from one of the stories? Uh-oh. That's the Time Machine? I mean, okay, all I'm saying is they're literally the exact same creatures. Almost the exact same creatures as the ones in the Wizard of Oz, though. I swear to God. Okay, we gotta walk away. Hot Tub Time Machine? That's a movie, isn't it? Ooh. Is it pretty funny? Would I though, as someone who is a fan of H.G. Wells' The Original Time Machine, would I enjoy it? Okay. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go. Brent, this is definitely a game where you learn how to play it through dying. So if you're not okay with that, this is probably not the right game for you, but there are mods that you can download that make things a little bit easier. There are mods where there's like something like a skill journal where if you carry it with you and you write in it on a regular basis, it basically saves your progress. So even if you die and respawn and lose all your skills, if you can recover your skill journal, you can regain all of your skills again. And so that's a nice thing that players can do, especially if they're new to the game, to feel like they're actually getting progress and like not constantly losing it all the time. Yeah, a skill journal is definitely like I would highly recommend if you're first starting out the game. I think it's a good way to play the game. You don't like survival games? Oh God, I love survival games. There are two of them even? Oh my God, that's crazy. There's actually a lot of time machine movies, aren't there? Like I remember watching the OG one. I think, oh my God, I might be wrong. I swear that movie is like the same age or era as like the original Planet of the Apes movie too, ish. Oh yeah, no, we gotta go to bed. We can't fight anymore. This is not a thing. Oh boy. Okay. The Mandela effect? Wait, what is that? Yeah, no, Fazerp. I was surprised to see you in here. It's nice to have you in here, though. But yeah, no, I'm like, aren't you normally sleeping by now? Fazerp, get some good rest. Sleep. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you coming in here. Like, but please, like, rest up if you gotta go to bed. Muscle strain on everything. Holy crap. You tried Repo? Lost track of time. Oh, did you have fun? Did you like it? H.G. Wells' Time Machine novel was adapted into films in 1960, 1978, and 2002. I'm guessing you were thinking of the 1978 one. Let me see. Time Machine 1978. No. 1960. No, I watched the 1960 one. It's good. I actually really like it. Yeah, no, that's the one that I watched, the 1960 one. No, Officer, but dude, it's so good. So good. Collectively remembering something that does not exist, like the cornucopia and the fruit of the loom tags. Wait, whoa. Mindless zombie, I'm remembering things. Hold on. Jeez, what are you saying that I'm remembering that it wasn't a thing? I haven't seen Sinbad, no. Or Curious George's Tale? Does he not have a tail? That's so weird. Why would he not have a tail? He's a monkey. Curious George. He does not have a tail. Oh, actually, yeah, if he was a chimpanzee, that makes sense, though. Wow, Guy's barely G major over here. No, if he's a chimpanzee, he wouldn't have a tail. No, yeah, Nox, exactly. Brent, you technically could, but that would be very difficult to do. Yeah, he's a monkey, but mindless zombie, like chimpanzees don't have long tails like other primates. Tis a thing. Monk. Back to monk. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with poppies, but here we are. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I don't need the stone hammer with me. Get rid of that. Yeah, mindless zombie. I'm aware of that one. I know about that one. Module. There's another one actually. Once in chat, if you ever watched Spirit Stallion of the Simran. If you guys watched that, there's another what was the term called again? The Mandela effect. So do you guys remember the scene in Spirit where they're dragging the train up the mountain and they're all like the horses are all loaded up and one of the horses collapses and gets taken away by the donkeys or the mules, and then Spirit gets the idea to also collapse to like to basically trick the humans and escape? Do you guys remember that scene? Hey, Clever, welcome. It's good to have you in here. Yeah, one's in chat if you do you guys remember that scene? Who here knows what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know? Okay, but what if I told you that scene never happened? What if I told you there was never another horse that collapsed, that got dragged away? What if I told you Spirit came up with that all on his own and that never happened in the movie? It never happened. It's not in the movie. You remember? No, you don't, because it didn't happen. It literally didn't happen. I remember I was the other horse. Nemo, okay. Listen. Vader never said, Luke, I am your father. Hogan, stop. Hogan. Stop. No, Hogan? Hogan? Oh, he says, no, I am your father? Oh, he doesn't say, Luke, I'm your father. Okay, he says something similar though, right? No, Das, for the Spirit example, it was never even a difference between theatrical release and home video. Like, that, it was never in the final cut of the movie for Spirit. And the directors, producers, whatever, confirmed it. Love your face too, Red. I hope you feel better. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Sorry you haven't been feeling well. Mindless zombie, just a friendly... Oh my god. Where am I? Friendly reminder that we are rated like PG-13 streams, so like some amount of swearing is okay and acceptable in here, but generally speaking, we try to keep it to like a minimum. Just so you know. Just a heads up. Okay, if a zombie bamboozles me here, I'm not even gonna see it happening. Alright, guys, fishing in the dark. Wait, where's my fishing rod? Oh, there we go. Oh, I never watched that movie, Das. I never watched it. Yeah, I was like, I'm so sure he says, Luke, I am your father, but... Apparently he does. Oh my god, we can... Oh, I just quit my fishing. Dunk, why you gotta ruin my stream? Luke, I am your father scene. No, we're watching this right now. We're watching this right now.
You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Whoa.
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance.
We were so close, like he's gonna say it.
For your power. Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I'll never join you! If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
No, it's not true.
No. It's not true.
You guys are right. You guys are right. Hi. Are there any comments about that? No, no one comments on it. And Leia is your sister. That's not true. That's improbable. And the Empire will be defeated by a bunch of Ewoks. That's very unlikely. Oh no. Anakin loses hands. Luke loses hand. Leia loses Han. Ugh. Hi, Julie. Hi, lovely. It's good to see you. You've been lurking? You goober. Julie, if you check your stream dashboard, someone called Amber Beans followed you. And I think that you would also really love Amber. I sent Amber your way. And you guys, she's doing a lot of Valheim right now, but she also does a lot of first-person shooters. And so like I just feel like you guys should like connect and like get to know each other. I'm just putting that out there into the universe. I emoji. Yeah, if you check your yeah, she should have followed you. Amber Beans. Did you know that the Ewoks are just speaking Tagalog, by the way? They're literally just speaking the language that's spoken in the Philippines. Did you guys know that? You see her? Yeah, no, Julie. Definitely go and check her out, too. She's good people. I appreciate. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good night, lovely. We'll see you later. Guys, we can get a quick shout out for Julie. And, shout out for Bub if we missed one, too. And we might have missed that earlier, guys. Bub and Julie are both fantastic streamers. Bub does a lot of, like, music and music composition and gaming. Marvel Rivals, whereas Julie does exclusively Overwatch, and she kicks ass. Definitely go check her out. Stop? Wait, what am I stopping? In Independence Day, Will Smith says, "Welcome to Earth," but for some reason the internet thinks he says, "Earth." Oh. Saying that isn't a made-up language? Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's not. Sorry. I didn't mean to upset anyone, but it's literally, they literally speak Tagalog. It's like, it's kind of wild that they're like, haha, this foreign alien language when people literally speak it on Earth. It's like, okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Does my rod not work anymore? Bait none. No. Put worm on there. Put worm on there. Oh my god, Bob. Wait, Bob, do you know Luton? I tried to talk to Sean about Luton, and he's like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know who Luton is? Why is my fishing rod not working? Am I bad at the fishing? There we go. No! Is it broken? You do not? Sean knows more about 40k than you? Apparently not if he doesn't know Luton. Okay, I actually can't make this work right now. Chat, why is my fishing rod not working? Okay, I guess we just get one fish tonight. It should work. Is there beer in the game? Yes. Yeah, the condition looks fine to me too. That's what I'm kind of confused about. It's a bug. Badoo, good morning. How are you? I had to unequip and re-equip it and now it worked. No, the line's not broken. The game was just being silly. Small blue catfish. Okay, we'll cook those up. We'll cook those up. I think I can leave the fishing rod out here and it... Guys, if I leave it out here, it won't disintegrate, right? It'll be fine. Ooh, we can actually maybe make some fish stew. Let's slice this into fillets first. That in there. Nice. Okay, perfect. And then we'll light the fire. Yeah, no nerf, it was weird. And then we're gonna come over here and over encumber the heck out of ourselves with this pot of water. That on the ground. That goes into the stove. Okay. Yeah. I guess we could cook all these, the bait stuff? Like, is it worse if it's not cooked? Or better if it's not cooked? Water pot, great stew, random fish. These are all cooked now. They go back into my fanny pack of bugs. Oh, Brent, that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate that, though. That's kind of you to say that. Very nice of you. I don't think it does, Nerf. I don't... I don't think it does. The stew already has, like, 3 fish in it, so we're just gonna cook that. Additionally, we can also go to our frying pan and make stir fry now, too. This is all good for our cooking experience, by the way. As you level up in cooking in game, you get more calories and you're less likely to use up ingredients. And so it's actually very essential in this challenge to level up your cooking skill. Yeah, it is. If there's more fish, I think we used up all the fish. Well, there's this guy, but I can't do anything with him, so... Okay, okay. How are Probably too heavy. What is in my inventory that's that heavy? I guess maybe the broken branch. I guess we'll put it on the ground here for fuel, just in case. But everything else is stuff that I actually need, so I don't... I'm a little hungry in game though. That's the only thing that tells me that, like, maybe. We're gonna fast forward time. Yeah, I think the fishing route should be fine, Fanta. You're right. It is Brent. It is a really cool game. If you have any questions about it, like, feel free to let me know. I'm drinking this entire stew to myself, by the way. Like, all of the stew. Okay. We need to use up some of the weapons that we have. Which is, you know what, guys? This is a good problem to have. Oh no, I have too many weapons. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Mods are done through the workshop. Yeah, easy. Easy. Dang, we're just... Cudgel... Oh, it's because the cudgel's not equipped. Oh, there we go. Ooh, running leveled up. Why am I already high exertion? Are you kidding me? Yeah, workshop, it's so nice and easy to get mods working, for sure. Okay. We're gonna keep running, chat. We're gonna keep running. Oh my god. Bowl goes in here. Fistfuls. Oh my god, Hogan. So, have you heard of car cheese before? This is a Drongo thing, by the way. Bloody Drongo. He's another streamer. Apparently, he specifically buys cheese at the grocery store with the pure intent to just eat it in the car. That is what he calls car cheese. You vibe with that. I don't, dude. I don't. Just classic car cheesing over here, eh? There's a zombie there. I really do want to use up this cudgel so I don't have to carry it around anymore. This is weighing a lot. Canada doesn't have car cheese. It's a personal choice. It's a personal preference, Fanta. Okay, what is the durability of this? It's so durable. What's the durability of my shoes? Not. Shoot. Okay. What type of cheese would you get, Blazin? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is that it for the run? No, that's it. Wow. That's it. Yeah, the targeting. Can someone clip that real quick? That's okay. That's fine. Car cheese strikes again. It is Project Zomboid. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know? Yeah, I got bit. I think if I do another playthrough of this, I'm gonna do another playthrough. We're gonna stream. Dude, it was the cudgel. It was the cudgel. It was literally the cudgel. That's what killed me. It's not a weapon I often use, and so it's good to know that I'm like, you know what? Actually, we should never touch this weapon ever again. Yeah, does anyone have a clip?
So 1% sprinters run?
Oh no, I'm diving right back into this. I'm diving right back into this. I think what's just really unfortunate is that was a learning experience. People, I got you, I got you. That was a learning experience. It's just very unfortunate that that learning experience happened during this challenge. Poison. Right? So targeted her. Next zombie was coming. You know what? I'm gonna say that's not even that's a really unfortunate game bug. It's highlighting the zombie in front of me. It's highlighting the zombie in front of me, and when I do the next hit, it goes for the zombie on the ground. It's milliseconds? I mean, we can slow this down even further. Wow. No. I think Quiet's right. I think the moment that I went to hit it, I still had the one on the ground selected. Holy shit. Yeah. It's really close. It's really close. Milliseconds. Milliseconds. That's all it takes. That's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah. That's too bad. All right. One's in chat if you'd like us to go again. One's in chat. You hate to, you hate to see it. Anyways, I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh my god, what the heck? F12? There we go. You want to see a 1% sprinters run? Yes and no, Das. I was like milliseconds off from my hit. But the cudgel takes so long to like engage and use that by the time you realize you've not exactly hit the target marker, you can't back out of the animation. And so if I was using anything but the cudgel, I would be alive. We would be good. So yeah, that's too bad. Was that the VOD? Yeah. The cudgel's too slow. Mm-hmm. But if I'm not gonna be playing for a while, I feel like I should just start up again. Like, I know I could get to, like, a couple thousand kills. You know what I mean? No, I'd like to do this again. If that's okay with you guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's again, like it's all a learning experience, right? No, the cudgels is it's too slow. It's too slow. Chat, how do you feel about Riverside?
1 million kills, foot stomp only, let's go.
No. You lose your kill count. Yes, Hogan. Yep. Let's do Riverside. Let's do something a little different. It's frustrating because it was like, when you look at that, it's like, no, that was on me. Like, that was literally on me. I'm happy with these stats. I'm happy with these stats. So. Wait, did they change the game? Why do I have 2 points? Just what the? Oh, slow metabolism. What the? There we go. I can increase my kill count, Hogan, but I just feel like it's a waste of time. I can increase it by a little bit, but like not much. No, Nerf, no, I know now. I'm never using the cudgel ever again after that. We're not using it. It's rough. You know, it's rough. I tried to leave the bathroom, but there were so many zombies. There were so many zombies spilling in, I literally couldn't. Oh, it's okay, chat. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Riverside, baby, let's go. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. No, and like every time we die, again, like this is a learning experience. This is like, hey, Ultra, the next thing you play, don't do that, right? Was my death my mistake? It was. My timing was off by, as Quiet said, milliseconds. But at the same time, it's like, well... Oh my god, the trailer park. There's nothing in here. A baking pan? Oh, that does nothing for me. There's literally nothing in this home. There's nothing. There's no a plunger. That's about it. OT, I'm feeling a little sad and a little mad. So you know what? If you actually have a fun fact for me, I would love that. I would love that so much. Oh shoot, I spawned out here. I didn't pause the game. Holy Jesus. I think if we go here, that actually might be viable. Okay, let's run. Let's boogie. Can baking pans hold water? I don't think so. Don't underestimate the pan? Wait, am I missing out? OT, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Brutal. We go back for the pan? Oh, hell no. Hell no, we ain't going back for the pan. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I'm always gonna be the type of gamer where it's like, no, that was my fault, that was my bad, right? Like, I will always be the first to admit that was my mistake. But that was such an unforgiving mistake, and if I had any other weapon in my hand, it wouldn't have done that, you know? That's the hard part. That's the really tough part about this. Knowing if it was any other weapon, we would be in a different situation. I'm almost tempted to swap to some, like, wild game right now. Like, some wild, unhinged game that, like, no one has any idea that I would actually play. Hi, chat. How are you? Neopets. Oh my god. Mirka Chase. Whack-a-Cass. Oh my god, what's that Ice Cream Factory game? That was a thing too. War Thunder? Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna play War Thunder. Gears of Halo Theft Auto 5. How am I feeling? I'm a little sad. I'm feeling a little sad. I'm feeling a little mad. But it's okay. Hypno, you need to stop brushing your teeth. You need to stop doing that, okay? Stop being toxic here in chat. Did you know the first stage of digestion occurs in the mouth because saliva is acidic? I thought digestion happened in the mouth because of the enzyme amylase. Hold on. One consequence is that the human tongue cannot taste without moisture. As saliva breaks down what we taste, we can't taste anything unless it's wet with our spit. Same goes for when you lick someone else's... Your repo is fun. I've never played repo before. Yeah, so actually, OT, flipping this around, fun fact for you. So, amylase is one of the main enzymes in your saliva. Amylase is an enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates in your mouth. So, like, if you take a bit of bread and you let it sit in your mouth, that's why you can feel like the bread almost like breaking down and dissolving. Amylase is a really, really interesting enzyme because it is actually linked to certain forms of like genetic obesity and like difficulty with losing weight because sometimes you have things like that are redundant genes. And so normally, like, you know, you would have one copy in your DNA for the amylase gene. Your DNA is read by RNA. It creates the amylase enzyme, and you have that in your mouth. But sometimes, through mutations with DNA, and this happens a lot with a lot of different species, where you actually end up with multiple copies of the gene in your DNA. A good example of this is with elephants. Elephants have an astounding, incredible, really cool sense of smell. And that's because the gene that's responsible for basically their ability to smell things, they have multiple copies of it. And so there are certain people, and it's genetic, and it's more common in people from certain parts of the world than others. But if you have multiple copies of the amylase gene, you have more amylase enzymes in your mouth, and you basically get more satisfaction from consuming carbohydrates and simple sugars. And so you're more likely to eat that one slice of bread and feel like, oh, that was good. Like, I'm satiated. But people who have less copies of the amylase gene feel less satiated with the same amount of carbohydrates or that one slice of bread. And so they're more likely to eat more carbohydrates to reach that point in their brain where their brain goes, oh no, you're good. Like, you ate carbs. Which is really interesting. So having multiple copies of the amylase gene basically makes it so that you're less likely to, like, I guess, binge on carbohydrates than other people. Pineapple will start eating your tongue and is also a natural antihistamine. I did not know that, and I also hate that. Yeah, Altamir, I have a Bachelor of Science in Biology, by the way. We share science facts in here sometimes. I don't think genital jousting is on Steam anymore. I think they removed that. Yeah. So anyways, the more you guys know about genes and amylase and stuff. Sorry, OT, thanks for segueing us into that. How scrum-diddly umptious do you find a can of salmon and chicken giblet, canned pate, in your tummy tum-tum? Honest to God, sometimes, like, dog and cat, like, wet food looks good. I know if I tasted it, I know if you taste it, it's like, this is not gonna be it. This is not gonna be great. But there's definitely a small part of me that, like, what's the word? Intrusive thoughts. It's like, I feel like this probably might taste okay. The normal pH of saliva is between 5.6 to 7.9 and is generally acidic. Long story short, human mouths are horror stories. I believe it, dude. I believe it. You missed my other fun fact? I did. Did I? The pineapple thing? If you turn a pineapple upside down, you'll make good friends with your neighbors? I don't know what that means. What the heck is this? Oh, there's so many zombies here. What? Sorry, I'm just like processing the situation. Riverside is not doomed, but specifically what I have just done is not good. Am I in trouble? I'm in big trouble right now. I'm in big trouble. I know. Let me look at my Steam list. Let me look at my list of games and figure out, is there something else we want to play right now? Because I'm just like, I'm very sad about our character dying. I'm very sad. Like, I'm actually kind of incredibly sad. And it's not even like I'm butthurt. I'm just like, this is sad. We can try to survive and live off of this save. I just have to walk somewhere else, though. We're mourning. Yeah, we're mourning. A little sad.